How do you like the music, Luis? It was made by me. I made a system that makes minor variations. It's also the only non-live video I have on my channel. Oh, hi Kat. How are you doing today? I think we can turn off the music and jump into the game. I'm eating grapes from my own backyard. Actually, my parents' backyard. Because I don't own a house. Not really. It's not one of those evolving pieces. It's one where the basic structure stays the same, but my system decides what to remove at any given iteration. Ooh, that sucks. I was dealing with kidney stones recently. And medical things like that aren't fun. Anyway, I just started playing on this character. Hopefully my PC does not melt because, well, this game tends to make it sound horrible. And also the loading times are long. Really slow. As I said, I just started. I basically went through the first area. Yeah? Kidney stones. I suspect that there's a side effect of an antidepressant I was taking, which didn't work, by the way. So, fuck. I was taken off of it, and a week later got kidney stones. Can you hear the game okay?
Out there, ancient creatures, lurking beneath the surface, cloaked in darkness. They then burst forth to feast on the souls of the recently departed. Trust me, I've seen them. The others think me mad, but mark my words, it is true.
It could be true, or it could just be that devourer creature, in which case, you are mad.
No. But that damn thing has likely opened their passage to the surface. These creatures, they are something else. It is not but one threat. It is many, and I fear what it means for Clearfell.
It's always something with this place, isn't it?
Oppose them. Cave in the cracks. Cave in whatever you find. We've got enough trouble here as it is.
All right, fine.
I knew I could count on you. Take care, friend.
Wait a second. It was our character that was a voice.
Be wary.
As that second voice. Okay. Yeah, Abyssal Monsters. So this is a new NPC and... yeah, I am surprised too that our character is voiced in dialogue, because otherwise the characters also had some voiced parts when entering certain areas, even in Path of Exile 1. But them being voiced in actual NPC dialogue is something new. Okay, I think I need to make the game a little bit louder.
I am the apex!
Huh. Wait a second. Something like that will likely be good.
Rise! The darkness subsides. What a pity.
Ooh. There's an abyss here, I think.
Something foul stirs beneath the surface.
Hold on, I'm going to, but have some patience. I hate the fact that I need to aim with my skills for now.
Death grants power.
Okay. So, what are we taking? This, I think. And we are... yes, we are likely to die. Because, well, we paused just as we were getting hit. Abysses work differently in PoE 1. I don't even necessarily know what I have to do here. Just because. Because I want to play a minion build.
A beautiful murder!
What am I even supposed to do here? I have no idea.
Emerge!
Oh, we got more people than in the entire last stream. And by that I mean we got you two, Luis and Katz. Last time we only had Luis. And at one point another person that gave me an expensive item in PoE 1. They are, but they don't get them super early game. Also, could you tell me if the audio balance is okay? Oh, that's interesting. The chat on the stream actually replaces the word stare with an emote. Did you know that we actually have our own stare emote, Luis? Let's see. It's this one. I think I failed that Abyss encounter.
Sleep, my pretties, as you grow. Sleep in ice. Wait, invader!
Look at the chat that is shown on the stream. It for some reason replaced the word stare with Pepe, the frog.
Swell!
Staring.
Rise!
Ah,
Estelle!
I'm frozen. I don't wanna be still,
Feed!
you witch.
Rotten!
That's funny because I'm also playing as a witch.
Swell! Estelle!
Okay. And we will get cold resistance from using this item. How? How and why, Luis? I didn't set it up. It just works that way. Hi, Cookie. None of the people you mentioned is here.
Scatter before me!
Fuck a bot. Ban it. I need to set up a Seri bot for my stream so that it removes those bots automatically. Oh, I wasn't looking, but I was checking things on the stream. No, we have no viewers on YouTube. Absolutely zero. If you were wondering.
Image!
We had one viewer at the beginning of the stream, but that changed. Some lost soul. I don't know who even. Oh, this will be better. Some life regeneration and energy shield. This will improve our survivability massively. I need to find other pieces of equipment for myself. Oh, what were you drawing, if you don't mind sharing? Fire resistance and energy shield. That's great. I want that. We are close to level up. Oh yeah, I forgot we had that thingy. Forgot we can do that. We can slowly drain enemies with poison. Of course. Yeah, definitely do. Okay, so starting later than earlier seems to be better for me. Because the last time we only had Louis. Which isn't bad. I like Louis, but I would prefer having him and other people here. Mysterious campsite. Let's see what we can find there. Also, let's look at the map. Okay, so the way to the barrow is through here. Uncut skill gem. Let's see, what can we do? Contagion, flame wall. Flame wall? Flame wall. I think flame wall. Those categories don't exist yet. We are not interested in any weapon thingies. Flame wall. No.
Pathetic creation!
Yeah. But replace killing with streaming and weapons with overlays. That's basically a third of messages I'm receiving on Discord. It's great.
Rise!
I kinda like talking to them because I'm wasting their time. Or burning through their GPU resources if they are using AI for that. I'm not gonna buy anything in the end, so it's wasted. Oh, was the encounter here reactivated or what? I heard the sound. A second. Wait, we already found the entrances to the places we wanna go to. Okay. Let's get in there. Still need to find more equipment.
A descent into darkness. I wouldn't have it any other way. You should have served Rise!
Okay, it mixed the words me and rise and created something weird. Interesting. Okay, we located the abyss. I didn't sneeze though. Okay, there are a lot of them. Huh. I'm guessing now it will be closed. Yeah. No. No abyss for us. Oh well. Sometimes the monsters in leagues are a little bit overtuned. And we still don't have gear in most slots. Most? Maybe not. Oh. In half the slots. No, there is an abyss here, after all. So, was our progress on the map erased then? How does that work? I need to get used to the fact that the movement skill here is space. Dodge roll. I'm still in my PoE 1 mindset where I have the movement skill bound under W. Or E actually, not W. Sometimes W, sometimes E. Oh, maybe this has some good things on it. I'll take it. How about this? Cold resistance and maximum mana. I'm also taking that. No, there are no new things here, but the icon is still there. So I was a
will
little
dispel you.
confused. Oh. Also, tell me if the stream is lagging or not. Because this game really takes a toll on my PC. That's good. Because, at least for me, on the other monitor, where I have the preview, it is lagging. Let's check those out. Life regeneration. Don't have to tell me twice. Taking it. Okay.
Emerge!
Probably gonna replay Franbow and Little Misfortune soon, because I want to have those in form of VODs on my channel and play the new game when it comes out.
I will dispel you!
Okay, this looks like the arena.
What
Yes.
a pretty worm.
Pretty warm. Huh? It is an interesting worm. Definitely.
The tail.
Okay, we are doing things here.
The tail. Image. The raven
Okay.
always outsmarts the worm.
I'm gonna sell those items. Okay, there's nothing to go from... nowhere to go from here, I think. I don't remember, I played it
So, you did it.
a long time ago.
Within the lair of the Devourer was more to this story. How did you defeat them?
I feel like that should be obvious.
I see. Well, it is my duty to defend our kin from these monsters. And I will do my best. But do keep collapsing in their entry points. I'm not quite the shot I used to be. You have my thanks.
Yay, a support gem. Let's see. Doo. Uh-huh. That's interesting. Wait. Is there maybe something that would burn my minion and deal damage? No. Oh. That is this, but this is not what I want. And oh. Okay, let's see. Elemental army, meat shield, fire attunement. I think I'm gonna go for for a wooden.
Welcome, violent stranger. I am Finn, and I shall be your humble provider of useful and diverse objects. That are most definitely not scrounged or stolen. If I don't got it, I can get it. You just let me know. Remember us when you're famous, eh?
He's a devious one. I like him.
Okay. And the character has opinions on stuff now.
Hello.
Any lurkers?
Enchantment.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is the first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now, perhaps even go out and gather food. Now, this won't cover our debt to you, not nearly. But take it as thanks.
I don't have enough decks for that. Interesting. Let's do this for now. I have some grapes here that I'm occasionally eating. Okay, I don't think we can identify items
Anything
by
take your
chatting
fancy?
with NPCs just yet. I'm gonna upgrade that. And we don't have enough spirit to
Anything take your fancy?
do this. Hi Erika! Nice to see you
Might
here.
make good scrap. If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
How are you doing?
Pathetic creation!
Okay, let's go into the Growwood.
Emerge! My knowledge
Okay, we
grows
leveled
deeper.
up. So we will get more minion damage. We'll have to also go through here to this node. I had some problems. Like antidepressants not working and also possibly causing kidney stones as a side effect. But aside from that, I'm mostly okay. Come to think of it, I'm not doing too good financially, but that's a different thing.
Scatter before me!
I don't know that game, but you can post about it in the Goblin Market, as you know.
A sister in the Grellwood? Curious. Emerge! You tarried too long, dear sister.
Okay. So, we have a better scepter. Let's put it here. We have a bunch of spirit, but not enough to reserve more. Also, I would prefer that. And maybe a shield? Or maybe this. No, we can't have that. That's interesting. Harry, what does it do? Um, So I can do that. Interesting. But somehow I can't have the wand in the offhand. Let's replace our flasks with the better ones we got. Orb of Transmutation. Probably should use it on this. And also that. Okay. That should do it.
Scatter before me!
It's not green goblin market. It's just a goblin market. Nothing to do with green goblin.
Well, well. Who is this that adorns the Tree of Souls?
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grellwood for all time, and good riddance.
That's understandable. I mean, what you said, Cookie, not what the Count said. That was horrible.
This shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to the tree like this. We must free it somehow. To release that being from the Tree of Souls, we'll need more than simply cutting his rope. The binding, and only ancient runes can break it. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain. We call it the Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics. Renly will know how to forge them. Bring the runes to him, and then, perhaps, we shall find some answers.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. I only vaguely remember what was happening in the campaign here. So... Oh. Support, right? Meat shield. Maybe not meat shield. But it's already in great. At least they will last longer. I'm also not
I am the Apex!
a movie watcher. But I was recently at one with my family because they asked me to. It was a Polish film. Vinci 2. It was decent, I guess. As I said, I'm not much of a movie watcher, so I don't really have many things to compare that to.
What a beautiful monstrosity. It's a pity to
And
end
done.
you, monstrous weed.
Ah. Nothing that great. Also, we should probably put that on. Maybe upgrade our unearth. I'll take those
Too
items
much
because
clutter.
I will be able to disenchant them. Should get some boots and a belt. Actually, it would be better for me to have this assigned here. And maybe this here. Yeah. Oh. I right-clicked on the top of the window and the game lagged for a moment. Mana, then minion revive speed. I will want also recoup because it's great at restoring life.
Emerge! I will put you down!
Okay. So we need to go to the Red Veil then. Let me get a sip of water and open the bottle.
Blood, bones, and rust. Death in abundance.
Hmm. I took the cup off together with the plastic thingy holding it in place to the bottle. I'll use nail clippers to get rid of it because it would be kind of hard to reattach it properly to close the bottle. Okay. Waypoint.
You should have served me. Emerge!
Obelisk of Rust.
Perhaps this is what we need.
Looks like it.
Impudent undead.
Okay.
No.
Boots. Oh, we don't have space. That's interesting. Since we don't have space, I will teleport to the town.
Spirits in the trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Veil and survived. Every Ogham kid knows, if you step 1 foot in there, you'll be skewered and eaten. Well, those kids that are lucky enough to have a mother, that is. How, rusted is the gear? Any of it salvageable? Worth anything? Just, thinking out loud. Take a punt. You know you want to.
Actually, maybe I should disenchant those items and not sell them.
Later.
Oi,
Yes. Bye.
Tired of the slaughter yet? None of it's just... Yeah, sure. I'll take it off your hands.
Okay. Let's see if this is worth anything.
Ooh, pretty.
Spell damage. And an early shield. I'm not using the Chaos Bolt anyway. So this would probably be better.
Farewell, hero.
Especially with lightning res. Yeah. And let's place that here.
Hello. Feeling lucky? Yeah, sure. I'll take it off your... Farewell, hero.
Let's put that on, and we have a full set of gear. It still can be better and will be improved as we'll be paying.
I can create better. None can oppose me.
Okay. But you didn't have to lag the game to say it. Let's do something with those boots. Oh, movement speed. That's honestly great.
Emerge! That voice. He sounds like fun.
Let's see, a bone wound. Having that focus is probably better. I'm slowly getting back into the rhythm of this game. It is definitely way different than PoE 1. And my opinion on those games is that both are decent, but I like PoE 1 more. But I wanna see the new acts here, so that's why I'm playing it.
You should have served me.
Don't know if I'll be sticking here for the end game after I complete the acts, or if I'll simply return to playing PoE 1 after that. Probably the second option,
Emerge!
because honestly the end game here feels a little bit misplaced narratively. The end game is the part of the game where the player will most likely spend the most time. At least in my case, I like to spend the most time in the end game. And when you're doing that, you start to notice all the things that are wrong with the game. All the bugs in the environments, all the little glitches and all that. And honestly, Path of Exile 1 handled it really gracefully, with the endgame being that whole eldritch thing that only copies other environments, because it was imprinted, they were imprinted on it by the mind
There's the
of
third.
Valdo, also known as Shaper. Also, the whole thing about the Atlas luring you in with rewards and slowly corrupting you. That whole thing was meshed. That whole thing meshed really well with all those little glitches and all that, because you could say that it's copying the things it wants to copy imperfectly, and that's the result. Here, the end game happens on Rayclast after the Cataclysm, and honestly, it doesn't land as well. Also, it has way less content in it currently than PoE 1's endgame, because, well, PoE 1's endgame is bloated, honestly, but I like it that way. Should probably allocate that thingy here. Good job, Luis. Congratulations.
Right!
And it's dead.
Very loud and very dull.
Let's see, what do we have here? We don't have scrolls to identify the items, of course. They differ in personality and also in where they start on the tree. And later in ascendancy trees that can be chosen for them. So they have different subclasses. But the general storyline is the same for all of them. As I said, the biggest difference is personality and mechanics when it comes to things that you can get from your passive skill trees for the subclass.
Area spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
Thank you.
Till next time.
Let's see. Grelwood.
You have them. Stab them into the runewood sights.
Of course.
Good.
I've seen
Do
other
as I
people
command.
play them.
Release this shade to my service.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound... We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here.
Luis, I still haven't fully played each of the characters in PoE 1. You expect me to play all of them in PoE 2? Maybe someday, but... not soon. This game isn't really fully out yet.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale. One that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring, bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time? The grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous, but go back to the Grelwood. Find the entrance. We shall see if the spirits of this land still have the will to see you through.
Okay.
Bye.
I heard you're heading for the village. When I fled for my life, there was no time for me to grab all my smithing tools. If you do manage to reach my forge, you should find them and bring them here. I'll set up a bench and we can see about working on your equipment.
Okay.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
The Green Tangle. I see you there, Meeb. On the lurking list. You've been spotted.
The roots here have a mind of their own. I'll need to convince them to part for me.
If the Fae spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us. Please, wait a moment. The old magics still thrive. The way is open. Please, hurry.
You've some power, Ethermite. You'd have made a worthy sister.
Our witch tries to establish a coven. Great.
Rise! You should have served me.
Skeletal arsonist. Huh. Bone cage, essence drain. I think we will upgrade the archers though. And then we'll be able to summon one more. Which is perfect. More firepower. I'm still not used to having a movement skill under space. Space is a dodge roll in this game, and I could, but it would mess up the layout here.
Insolent wreck!
I will get used to it, as I did when I played this game previously. It will just take a little while. Oh, actually, we can identify something. Which piece it would be? Oh, that's nice, but we don't have enough decks. Dexterity. We upgrade this.
This druid has seen better days.
It seems so. Rotten Druid.
Rise!
Okay.
At least he died in a place he loved, or some such nonsense.
I love the personality of the witch. It's kind of similar in this game and the first one. Hmm. We will do this for them too, because I don't want them to die too quickly.
Pathetic creation!
Oh, a Scroll of Wisdom. This will be useful. We can equip that, and it grants us +1 to level of all minion skills, which is absolutely gorgeous. I wanna fully explore this area.
Rise!
We don't need that. Oh, something dropped. Skill gem. We don't need those, though. At least for now. With your painting, Cookie, or with your drawing. You can also post it in mine, in the art channel, if you want. I won't be forcing you to do that, of course.
None can oppose me.
Mana. Of course, you can post it if it's safe, if it's not an SFW. Because, well, otherwise, don't. Yeah. Is there anything that is here that we should check out? I know that some of the maps have secrets. I don't remember which ones. Okay, I will look at it after I'm finished streaming. Have you listened to any of the music I posted lately, Cookie? I still need to finish those projects, get visuals for them, and post them to YouTube. I have a few different tools for that.
Quickly! My family has been abducted! That bastard tyrant Praetor Draven! He's taken my family hostage! They're being held somewhere beyond these gates. I never thought he would stoop this low. I sent for reinforcements, but it's been so long. I must get through the gate. The keys! Where are the blasted keys? I believe those cowards took them.
I don't take orders from you, but I do love cemeteries.
Hmm.
Emerge! I can create better.
Well, does anyone remember in which month mine is? Well, you started talking about birthdays. Is it your birthday today? If so, then happy birthday, but... You didn't tell me before. Mm-hmm. So... Is it in June, then? Cookie? Oh, okay.
I can create better.
Always vague. March 12th.
Rise!
Easy to remember. Days are 1, 2, and the month is 3. I didn't know that, Cookie. No, Luis, we are actually using better date
I can
formats.
create better.
That is only acceptable if you specify year first. And it's used mostly for archival purposes, because then the files sort nicely. But if you use dates just casually, you do them in day, month, year order. So it's either day, month, year, or year, month, day.
Death is my power to wield.
No. That's unacceptable, Luis. I am not sure who you're talking about, Cookie. No. Yeah, you are in a time zone that is a little bit more advanced into the future than mine.
My dearest daughter, beloved for all time, rest well.
My beloved son, your death shall be avenged, even if it takes 1,000 years.
Okay. And it's an iron ring, so something that we don't need because we don't use attacks. See ya, Cookie. Have a good night.
Image! I can create better.
Okay. We'll
No.
take that and... Huh, I wanted to take that for disenchantment. Okay, now we'll be able to. Also, I wanna identify those items. A rarity of items found. Still don't have enough decks for that. Huh. I will upgrade this. Increased spirits. That's amazing. And intelligence. I don't need to be forgiven. That's the correct way to do that. Yeah, but don't calendars also say the year at the top, usually? So, you have year, month, day, then. The one of two formats that makes sense.
Rise!
Actually, I think we have a use for all the
I think
things with sockets. Yeah, right, because we could then add sockets to certain other things by breaking those down at the workbench. The emoji is stylized after a calendar, clearly. Luis.
You should have served me!
Mana region. Let's see what we can get on it additionally. This may actually be better. Especially when it looks like this. This looks like an arena. I wanna explore a bit more first and level up before I actually face the boss here.
Emerge!
Actually, could I maybe... No, I can't reserve another. Huh. That's sad. I would love to have 3 skeletons instead of 2. Skeletal archers, that is. Because I have 4 skeletons total right now. Let's put that here. And disenchant most of the other stuff. I also want... Ah. This might be fine. Yeah, it doesn't... Oh. Okay. It doesn't have any chaos or elemental damage anyway. So I think that was worth it. Also... Yeah, okay. They go here.
Sorry, I was just elsewhere.
Maybe not this, because this is actually decent.
Stay safe if you can.
How's the clearing? Take a look. If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Yeah, okay.
You should have served me! Rise! Inspiration and improvement.
Okay. We have more energy shield now. Which is good, because we're gonna be fighting a boss.
Show me your power, dear sister. Right of the fourth moon. Conquer! Wit and rot. Draven, I need you.
Can we get out of here?
Right of the fourth moon. I will not stop. To me, Draven.
Intruder.
Put down a sister witch, but you had it coming.
Okay. And the boss was defeated. I can't speak. Ah. I need to start speaking more to actually train myself to be more proficient at it again. You know, Luis, that isn't a redeem, but I will do that. What should I drink? Water or coconut liquor? Your choice. Homemade coconut liquor. Or water. Your choice. Because I have it here. Yes. Okay. It's 21:27. It's not too early.
Dreadful Draven. Where are you hiding?
What do you mean? That is regular time. Hi, Raz. Hope you're having a good day. This time you didn't miss the stream. Because I started later.
A lovely creature!
Luis is upset at me because of the date formats I use and time format I prefer. He's upset at me that I said it's 21 here. It's now 21:29. That's what you call military time. It's just regular time in Poland. I honestly prefer it. So, when I was playing Stardew Valley and there was an option to change the clock to displaying that instead of the AM PM thingy, I went for it as soon as I saw it. No, 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 it's not like that. I agree that light mode is an abomination. But it just makes sense to use time like that. Maybe. I won't be bothering with gathering flasks with quality.
Death is my power to wield. Rise!
No, that format is also cursed. What did you expect coming to a channel that is branded as dealing with dark magic? But my proposals are entirely logical. You either go from largest to smallest, because that's useful for archiving, or you go from smallest to largest because of the order of importance of of information you're providing. That's the two ways I do dates. Yeah, that's what I said. Largest to smallest for archiving. Because then the files are sorted nicely. There was no god here to begin with, Luis. This is a fully secular space.
Depraved witch, you are not long for this world. Rend your soul. I will end your meaningless life. These spirits are mine. Rend your soul. Perish.
I am here, my beloved.
Oh wow, that was a hard hit. I'll have to retry that. Or maybe get another level before we do that. There is still some unexplored space here. I didn't dodge in time. And here the bosses actually reset when that happens.
Death is my power to wield.
What, Louis? I always said that I have the reflexes of a dead man.
You should have served me. Rise!
That's why I like to play fully automated builds and make them a little bit more tanky than other players would. But here we are still at the beginning of the game. Yay, we found gold.
No.
Huh. And we have a full inventory. Wow, that's a good weapon. I guess I'll have to make a portal. Okay, we will have better armor. And let's do this and this. And swap that. I also wanna place them here. And we can have another sniper. That's perfect.
Yes?
Let's disenchant the items.
Stay safe if you can.
Let's see what this grants. Honestly... Huh, it might be even better because it grants life. We didn't get another level though. It's too easy to go into some obstacle while sprinting for this option to be good to use for me. Almost. We almost have the level up. Oh, maybe here. Yes. Finally. Huh. For now, we need more damage.
Depraved witch, you are not long for this world. Cut down. I will end your meaningless life. These spirits are mine. Your soul is mine. Rend your soul. Perish. Your meaningless life ends now.
Okay.
Perish. Your soul is mine.
We are surviving.
Soul. The spirit's hunger. I will end your meaningless life. Perish. Your intrusion will be punished. Your intrusion will be punished. Perish!
Okay.
Give it a rest. Your empire is no more.
The game is a bit laggy, though. Oh, looks like we are... Huh. We were losing frames because of the network lag. That's interesting. Is my internet struggling? Yeah. Okay. This is not how that graph should look. Both YouTube and Twitch are complaining. Restream preview is frozen. Another reconnection. Shit. No, Luis. Is it online again? I see YouTube is live. I think... Oh, Twitch is live too now. Okay, you probably can Huh. If it's not live, you can refresh, but you won't hear that if it's not live for you. Welcome back, Luis. That's interesting. It probably means that the stream will be split on Twitch, but I don't actually care about that now, because, well, I also stream to YouTube. And I think it will be one VOD there. Because I actually see myself live now, and it is reporting the correct stream duration. Let's actually verify that. Will it show different VODs on Twitch? Creator dashboard, content, video producer. Yes, so Twitch has already split the VOD, and as I said, I don't care about that. And YouTube is currently reconnected to the old live stream. So that's great. Still want to verify it though. Yeah, okay. Looks like it. Also, it seems like we have 5 views on YouTube on this live stream. Not current viewers, views. But still, it's a lot more than the previous one had. The previous one has 1 view. We currently have 0 viewers on YouTube. But it's mostly there as an archive, so... well... supposed to go here.
You have the keys! Do my eyes again deceive me? You have the keys! You showed those eternal bastards! Use the keys to open the gate! Let's go and free my family!
Yeah, okay.
At last it's open! Praise the first ones! What is this? Graves? Isabel, Torko, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family! This doesn't make any sense! They're dead! Those bastard Eternals! I must make them pay! I must make them suffer!
Yeah, exactly. He didn't realize he was dead, he didn't realize his family was dead.
Emerge!
and I'm experiencing lag again. Fuck. The game is frozen. At this time I don't think it's the network. You can see my mouse, you can hear me, I assume. Right?
Your
Okay.
dreary little tale is over, old man.
Okay, so it needed to load the new area. Fucking amazing. Removing the mist from the cemetery took the game so long. I think I should reinstall it onto the faster drive I have. Maybe then loading assets would take less time. Yeah.
A word.
Life and death are well balanced here. Disgusting.
Love the comments he makes. What do we have here?
Hey, the hunt, are you? That makes two of us. Name's Delwyn. See that there? No, your eyes don't deceive you. That is the spirit, or at least a form of it. Don't worry, it means for us to follow. Approach, and the hunt begins. Ready? Go on then. Try and keep up. Don't lose sight of it.
Emerge! I
Keep
am
on
the
him.
apex!
Look sharp. That beast is marked. Spirit's will be done.
Oh yeah, I actually skipped the previous expansion, and that's probably from that.
What a good hunt.
Because I don't remember that from my previous playthrough, and it's not related to the Abyss or the new acts.
Aye, you've the makings of a proper hunter. The spirit thanks ye, and so do I. If you've an interest in these hunts, stick around. We talk more. If we run enough of them, maybe we'll come to understand what the spirit wants of us.
Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Sounds good. And here we have the Abyss. The funny thing is, it is a slightly reworked league from the previous game.
Death is my power to wield.
Actually, well, a lot of reworking went into that,
A good find.
I guess. Because it mechanically functions differently. But at least the lore concept is the same. I know that breaches were imported one-to-one into this game. So were the essences, at first at least, but now they were changed a bit. Yeah, maybe after a few years of feature creep, this game will actually be as fun for me as the first one.
Rise! Scatter before me! The forbidden books don't mention anything like this altar. I should ask a local.
That's a ritual altar. Also something that appears in the first game. Okay, time to make our minions more tanky. With this, and after that we go again for damage. Okay, let's actually start the ritual. Better snipers would be great. I don't have enough spirit to reserve another one. Sadly.
Wow. Now see, I used to frequent the clanless enclave that makes its home high in the trees near here. The locals call it Fraythorn. A little while back, a group of strangers arrived out of the deep woods. They made altars like this and started whispering to the others about their religion. That was when I decided to move on. And judging by the size of this one, things have gotten worse. A lot worse. Something's wrong, hero. Something's definitely off. I thought I was imagining the whispers in the shadows at night up there. Thought I was just spooked by the cultists that had moved in. But maybe not. Though it is full of scoundrels, I was mildly fond of a fair few of them. Care to pay them a visit and see how they're doing?
Of
Good luck,
course.
hero. For now, I'm gonna get while the getting's good.
Huh. This looks like something we should be able to traverse, but it seems from the map that we are not able to. It's interesting.
Squawk all you like. Soon you'll be dead. run. We're just playing. Yes. Show me what you've got.
Oh, my skeletons were trapped outside and can't help me. My archers are useless now. Oh well.
Oh, we were just getting started.
Okay.
I am the apex. Emerge.
How are the visuals on the stream? Are they laggy, choppy, or smooth? Because my preview I see here on my end is quite choppy. Yeah, Luis, but you are probably watching on mobile and may not notice certain things.
Is my power to wield.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, to the scoundrels and cowards hiding among the trees of the clanless Perch. As the loyal men of Ogham lay down their lives to protect those who support them, you hide As the women of Ogham sweat and ache, skinning beasts upon which we feed, you hide. As the children of Ogham play at war, preparing to serve the greater needs of the people, you traitors hide. I will offer clemency only once. Return to the manor immediately and serve Ogham, as is your duty, and your punishment will be deferred.
That Count doesn't sound like a good person.
There's an immensely disturbing energy here. Time to seek it out. A beautiful murder!
No. And that's why my character was almost executed at the start of the game. You know how this game starts, right? You are about to be hanged with other people, but your rope snaps.
Death is my power to wield.
Traveler.
Don't whisper at me from the dark. I am the shadows.
I can't believe it. The whole bloody place has gone mad. Cursed cultists. Please, hero, find the other altars and dispose of them. Put an end to this. I'm gonna check around here for any sane survivors.
Okay. Will do. Don't think you're gonna find anyone though.
A beautiful murder!
Oh. 2 sockets.
I will feast on your soul.
What if I don't wanna leave?
Ah, so this is where the darkness is hiding.
Seems I need to find other rituals first. I'm not here to be a guest, exactly.
Emerge!
I'm here to be a nuisance. Let's see. Yeah, kinda. Do you know the horror series under that name? Ooh, I want this. Life regeneration multiplier plus recoup. Not really. I think it may be still
No.
coming out. Maybe ongoing, actually. It's not old, definitely. It's mostly made on Source Filmmaker. And is about
I think not.
projects made in Source Engine being haunted.
You found the ring. This will most certainly break the Count's binding. Give me a moment.
How long has it been? I was hunted. The Count, he stole something that is beyond dangerous. It will cause sickness, then madness. It can still be contained. We must put the seed back.
This seed, is that the source of Ogham's affliction?
Yes. Please, find it. I am still too weak. This will only grow worse.
So if we are to heal this land, we must find this seed. Beyond our clan graves is the hunting grounds. Cut through those to reach the village. Please, go as quickly as you can and see what you can find. I fear there is not much time. I don't know how to ask this of you, but I was forced to leave behind something of great importance to me when I fled. My lute. It was carved by my mother when she first taught me to sing. It's in my family home in the farmlands. If you happen to travel near those ways, it would mean the world to me if you could look for it.
Okay.
Bye.
Is there anything we want to enhance? Flame wall. Ooh. This is interesting, but I don't think we will need that. I'm upgrading Flame Wall. And disenchanting all of those items, not all of them. Wait, that's not the right item. Okay. Not all, because we actually want to dismantle those for sockets.
This hooded one is here. Here's what I got. Go well.
Actually, this might be good if we apply some other things to it. It already has a socket.
A beauty rise!
I think they should limit the amount of voice lines that can play at the same time, so that they don't get mashed together. Let's see what we get on it. We're missing some dexterity for gems we wanna craft, so it would be useful to have it. And now we should be able to... Yes.
Emerge!
This game has some really nice music.
Thorn grip. Dark effigy. You are seen. The Wild One's power is mine. You are seen. Get on nothingness. And die.
Nice second phase you have there.
Oblivion awaits. You're seen. The end of meaning is nigh. And die. It has for wanting to exist.
Darkness is mine. Never forget that.
Okay, we will have some additional spirit now, which is great. We can actually... Huh. We can get raging spirits. What do we want? Oh. Actually, I want this. Yes. Automatic attack. Ravenous Swarm. While active and enemies are present, swarms of insects emerge from your body to pursue nearby enemies. The swarms are untargetable minions and attack and poison enemies. We're truly haunted. Good. I need to make them last longer, though.
A relic from long ago.
So the cultists really did have a king lurking out there in the shadows. Shame. I might have followed him myself if he'd simply promised decent meals instead. Thank you, hero. It's not the result I was hoping for, but at least I know the truth. Clearfell's all I have left now. If I was a drinking man, it'd be a sobering thought.
Okay.
See you.
We can portal out of here. Let's see, do we have any support gems? No. We don't. That's a shame. Okay, we didn't open something in here. Interesting. The swarms seem to work great. I love it. Oh, and they are temporary minions that will die. So we may actually use them to power...
Our victory is never complete.
minion death
so
loops.
long as the Ezamites resist us. Let this
Ah.
graveyard erase their stain on the land.
No, we were already here. Yeah, it's not the thing we were looking for. I am curious... Huh. Yeah, this is a great replacement for what we had. What's up, Raz? What are you doing currently? Getting ready for work? So I guessed correctly. Where the hell are my minions? Huh? Okay, they are here, but it doesn't show all of them. That's an UI bug. Pretty interesting.
Death is my power to wield.
Or maybe it simply collapses all the minions to one icon if there are too many. That wouldn't make much sense though. I wanna see what is up with my minions. Hey, how long are we streaming for? Started around 1920, I think. That's incorrect, Luis. Okay, so this is the ancient ruin. So it's mad at me that I didn't pick up the things that it dropped last time. Okay, now I picked them up. And it's marked as finished. Sure. Machines can lie, actually. Also, you spelled that wrong. Nothing is actually forcing machines to obey those laws.
Ready to hunt. There it is.
Okay, so it's also mad that I didn't pick up the loot from this.
Look sharp. That beast is marked. Strike true!
I will rise! Death, take you!
Okay.
Spirits will be done! Whew. One less beast for the
No, it's still not done.
Whew. One less beast for the Ratel to claim.
Interesting. The name is Isaac Asimov, so those are Asimov's laws of robotics. Robots can break laws. Have you seen a Tesla drive through a red light? Exactly. They can, and they do. Okay, so we found the thingy we were missing.
Return to nothing! Rise!
A support gem. We wanted that. Because we need something for the swarms. Prolong the duration. Now they will last longer. Yeah. I do too. Although you don't see them here. I guess I'm lucky in that department. Yeah, Tesla is not doing too good in Europe. Probably because you used the wrong date format, Luis.
How can I advise you?
Okay.
Thank you.
How's the clearing?
Yes? Goodbye.
Okay, we need to go there and to the Ogam farmlands.
Image!
16 września 2025. It feels correct.
Death, take you.
You didn't expect me to see it, to say it in Polish, right? I want to get another support gem, because then I will be able to also make those insect swarms break enemy armor. Oh yeah, we can find the loot here.
Ah, the girls' loot. But dear me, what a desperately boring home. Rise! Scatter before me!
Huh. Let's actually get some dexterity. I forgot that you could choose attributes on the travel nodes. In this game. No, I haven't opened it. Good thing I looked. Let's see. Do we want a nerf at the better level? Yeah, sure.
Emerge!
What is that? Oh, a spirit. Okay. I see. I think I'll need to end soon. My brother is trying to sleep in an adjacent room.
A beautiful murder!
is not... I am not going to sleep right now. Oh, probably should go to bed at a reasonable hour today. I have an appointment tomorrow. Actually... Huh. I forgot to turn off the fan behind me before the stream. Is it audible or not? I'm wondering. And I don't hear it because, well, the game is quite loud in my headphones. I'll turn it off and we'll see if you notice any difference. Wait a second. Okay. The fan is turned off.
Pathetic creation.
Is there any difference when I'm speaking? Because I know that if I'm not speaking there isn't any difference because the noise gate was working. So it didn't actually let through any of the sound coming from my microphone. Okay then. I'll keep that in mind. You don't hear if I have the fan or not. Huh. Although again, someone who's listening on better gear than you maybe would have heard that.
Death is my power to wield.
Okay. Better flame oil. that's the path to the village.
Rise!
Okay. Ogam village. And once again, it's taking its sweet time to load.
Even the darkest corner is ablaze. How festive.
You know what? I think I'm gonna finish the stream.
You found my loot. I can't quite believe my eyes. This feels like having a small part of my family back again. I cannot thank you enough. I think I shall begin by composing a song about you. In the meantime, I would be happy to play for you, if you like.
I guess now she'll start playing songs. Best get out of here soon.
Let's actually increase all three. I actually want all of those items to be identified. So
The village has been destroyed, and madness has already reached a boiling point in the minds of the Count's men. You must infiltrate the manor and put a stop to this by any means necessary. The fate that befell Ogden Village is only a single raindrop in the storm that is coming.
Identify items. Put those back.
Hello.
And disenchant those.
Be careful.
Okay. So. Who are we raiding? Let's see. Molecule. Okay, let's raid Molecule. You know the message, right, Luis? Can you put it in the chat? You'll see. Anyway, since you are not willing to input the message is, as always, we are your problem now. I haven't set that up yet, Luis. But this is the message. Feel free to use any emotes. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.